Have you ever wondered what makes New York City the city that never sleeps? Well, you're not alone. Bursting at the seams with unmatched energy, diversity, and iconic landmarks, New York City is a global tourist hotspot like no other. From its towering skyscrapers to its bustling streets, each corner of this metropolis tells a unique story, offering a myriad of experiences that cater to every taste and interest. So buckle up and let's dive into the top 10 things that make New York City an unforgettable experience. Starting our countdown at number 10 is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This iconic institution, often known as the Met, is a must-visit for anyone with a taste for culture and history. It's not just a museum, it's a journey across time and geography, showcasing over 2 million works of art spanning a staggering 5,000 years. From ancient Egyptian sarcophagi to contemporary installations, the Met has it all. You'll encounter masterpieces from greats like Van Gogh, Monet, and Picasso. Remember the Temple of Dendur? That's right, an actual Egyptian temple right smack in the heart of New York City. The Met has been enriching New York's cultural landscape since its inception in the late 19th century. It's a testament to human creativity and a celebration of our collective heritage. So whether you're an art aficionado or just a curious traveler, make sure to reserve a day for the Met. After all, a day at the Met is a day well spent immersing yourself in art and culture. Coming in at number 9 is the green heart of the city, Central Park. This colossal urban oasis spanning over 843 acres is a testament to New York's commitment to nature amidst the hustle and bustle. Its inception dates back to the mid-19th century, a time when city planners foresaw the need for a communal space for relaxation and recreation. Today, Central Park is teeming with activities for everyone. Fancy a delightful picnic on the Great Lawn? Or perhaps a quaint boat ride on the serene waters of the lake? You can even take a carriage ride, just like in the movies. And let's not forget about the countless concerts, art installations, and wildlife sightings that make Central Park a melting pot of culture and nature. Whether you're a local needing a breather or a visitor seeking an authentic New York experience, Central Park is the place to be. No visit to New York is complete without a stroll in Central Park. At number 8, we have the iconic ferry ride to the Statue of Liberty. This colossal Lady of Freedom towering over the New York harbor is a sight to behold. A gift from France in the late 19th century, she symbolizes hope, liberty, and the American dream. The ferry ride itself is a thrilling experience. Feel the refreshing sea breeze as you embark on this journey to the monumental statue. As you approach, you'll see Lady Liberty in all her glory, holding her torch high and welcoming all. A brilliant sight indeed. But don't underestimate the view of the city skyline from the water. It's a different perspective altogether. The towering skyscrapers, the hustle and bustle all seem tranquil from the water. It's like watching New York City on a giant canvas. So, when in the city, don't miss out on this ferry ride. Make sure to wave hello to Lady Liberty on your visit. 7th on our list is the dazzling world of Broadway. Ah, Broadway, the beating heart of New York's vibrant theater scene. It's a world where stories come to life, where emotions are painted in music and dance, and where magic is as real as the stage beneath the actors' feet. From timeless classics like The Phantom of the Opera and Les Miserables, to modern hits like Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen, there's a show for every taste. And let's not forget the history. Broadway has been the birthplace of many theater revolutions, influencing and shaping the world of performing arts for over a century. So whether you're a seasoned theater goer or a first-timer, Broadway promises an experience like no other. The lights, the music, the drama, the applause, it's all waiting for you in this spectacular world of make-believe. Remember, the city's a stage and all are merely players. Halfway through our list at number 6 is the electrifying Times Square. This is the beating heart of the Big Apple, pulsing with energy day and night. Times Square is famous for its iconic billboards that light up the cityscape with a dazzling display of color. And let's not forget the staggering number of people who flock here every year, making it one of the most visited tourist attractions worldwide. Times Square, where the city's pulse is most palpable. At number 5, we suggest you take a stroll on the High Line. This one-of-a-kind elevated urban park was once a vital railway line, humming with the sounds of industry. Now it's a lush green walkway offering serene views of the city's skyline and the Hudson River. As you meander along, you're literally walking on history, surrounded by wildflowers and artwork. It's a surreal blend of industrial past and vibrant present. So don't miss out on the High Line, where history and nature meet in the city. Fourth on our list is a place of reflection, the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. This site holds a poignant significance in the heart of New York City and the United States as a whole. It's a tribute to the nearly 3,000 people who lost their lives on that fateful September morning in 2001. Here you'll find two reflective pools, marking the footprints of the Twin Towers. Etched around these pools are the names of every individual who perished in the attacks. The museum itself delves into the history and impact of the events with artifacts, testimonials, and multimedia displays. Visitors can expect a deeply moving experience, one that captures the resilience and unity that emerged from tragedy. But it's not all about the past. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum also focus on the future, on hope, and on the indomitable spirit of New York City. A visit here is a powerful reminder of a day that changed the world. Third on our list is a trip to the top of the world at One World Observatory. Imagine soaring above the bustling city, drinking in panoramic views that stretch out to the horizon. This is what awaits you at One World Observatory, perched atop the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. This isn't just about the view, though. The journey to the top is a thrill ride in itself. As you ascend the 102 stories in the SkyPod elevator, you're treated to a time-lapse history of New York City's skyline. It's like being in a time machine, seeing the city evolve before your eyes. Once at the top, you're greeted with a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city. The observatory offers a bird's-eye view of iconic landmarks, the pulsating cityscape, and beyond. It's a truly humbling experience, reminding you of the sheer scale and energy of the Big Apple. One World Observatory, where you can see the city from a whole new perspective. Second on our list is an iconic walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, a true testament to New York's architectural prowess. This historic bridge, completed in 1883, was the world's first steel-wire suspension bridge. It's not just a hub for cars and cyclists, it's also a pedestrian paradise. Walking along its wooden planks, you're gifted with panoramic views of Manhattan and Brooklyn, with the East River flowing beneath you. You'll see New York's skyline in all its glory, skyscrapers reaching for the heavens and boats bobbing along the river. It's a sight to behold, day or night. But for the best experience, we recommend an early morning stroll. You'll beat the crowds and catch the sunrise casting a golden glow over the city. Or, if you're more of a night owl, see the city lights sparkle under the cloak of darkness. Walking the Brooklyn Bridge is like stepping into a postcard. And finally, the number one thing to do in New York City is visiting the Empire State Building. This Art Deco masterpiece has been a symbol of New York since it was completed in 1931. It's not just a building, it's a testament to human ambition and achievement. The Empire State Building has had a rich history, hosting millions of visitors, including some of our favorite movie characters like King Kong. It's been a beacon of hope, a shining star in the city skyline, and a must-see for anyone who visits the Big Apple. The view from the top is breathtaking, with a panoramic view of the city that never sleeps. From there you can see other iconic landmarks like Central Park, Times Square, and the Statue of Liberty. And let's not forget its significance in pop culture. From romantic comedies to action-packed thrillers, the Empire State Building has been a star in its own right. The Empire State Building, where New York City touches the sky. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 things to do in New York City. From immersing yourself in art at the Metropolitan Museum, strolling through Central Park, meeting Lady Liberty herself, to catching a Broadway show. Don't forget to experience the lights of Times Square, walk the High Line, pay respects at the 9/11 Memorial, take in the view from One World Observatory, cross the Brooklyn Bridge, and finally, marvel at the Empire State Building. Subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Remember, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.